Hey guys, this is Scarab from Advanced Operation Tactics, and today I'm going to be reviewing my Echo 1 XK. This is the main AEG that I play with. Ever since my Classic Army G36 broke, I bought this as a replacement, and to be entirely honest, I actually like this even more. Now, if you haven't seen our gameplay videos, check those out. You'll see that we play mostly CQB, and that's exactly why I bought this gun. This is as far out as my camera goes, so I'm sorry you're so close to it, but I'll do my best to show you everything I can. But as you can see, this gun does not come with a stock, it just comes with this metal end cap here. And you can see it's got holes on either side for the quick detach sling mount that it comes with. Ooh. Also, in addition to not having a stock, you also have only a 5-inch rail, so it's much shorter than a standard M4. And when you get it brand new, you will get it with a plastic flash hider on the front that's held on by glue on the threads, and then you also have a set pin and a pressure fit pin. So you'll have to get the pressure fit pin out, melt the glue, and then take the set screw out. So it is a bit difficult to remove the orange tip, but Echo 1 is nice enough to include a standard black bird cage style flash hider. This is metal, so once you do get that off, this just screws on. It's a 14mm counterclockwise thread, and then you have a set screw to adjust it, to keep it set where you want it. And it also includes a orange safety cap, so when you have the black flash hider on, when you're off the field or you have your gun in storage, you can just slip this directly on over it, and it just indicates that the gun is not a real firearm. So it's nice that they include that stuff. In addition to that, you also get a quick wind tool for the magazine. This comes with a short type magazine. It ends about here. It's about half the size of a standard high cap, holds about 150 rounds. It looks cool, but I just prefer the standard full-size mags. I'll grab one of those just to show you right now. So this is a standard metal M4 high cap. If you play airsoft, you probably know what this is already. And this has the same feature that the stock one you'll get has. It's got this hole right here. You take your quick wind tool, just place it in there, and then you can wind your mag just a little faster. This one's already wound up, but that's a nice little thing that they throw in. In addition, you get a hop-up adjustment tool and the necessary Allen wrenches to remove your orange flash hider and to adjust the black metal one that you get. Now the suppressor that is on mine is a replica Gemtech suppressor. This does not come with the gun. I just put it on there because I prefer how it looks, and it does muffle the gun a little bit. That brings me to my next point. This gun is very loud. Anyone who has seen this gun in person and heard it fire knows that it definitely makes its presence known when you're using it. Very loud gun. Now to talk about the body itself, the grip is plastic just like any M4. There's no M4 with a metal grip as far as I know. On the real M4 it's not metal. So the outer body is plastic as well, but it is a very thick high quality body. It does not feel flimsy at all, and then underneath it has a metal inner body. So pretty much the only plastic parts on this gun are the actual outer body and the pistol grip. The trigger guard is metal, the trigger is metal, your magazine release safety, mock bolt catch, those are all metal. This whole end piece that I talked about before, that's metal. Charging handle is metal, your sights are metal, the rail system is metal up top, right there. Your RAS unit, this whole thing is metal. And then your inner and outer barrels are also obviously metal. So it's a hefty gun. I think it comes in about 5 pounds bone stock. You also get this Tango Down vertical foregrip with the gun when you buy it new, which is really nice. And you do get a 10.8 volt battery in this PEC box. This is a really nice PEC box, feels very sturdy. This is really the only option you have for this gun as far as what battery you can use, because of the extremely limited space within the rail and the fact that there is no crane stock, so you cannot use a crane stock battery, obviously. But getting a 10.8 volt battery right out of the box is really nice. This is the highest power battery you can get without going LiPo. So if you're, sort of cautious about the LiPo thing, they are pretty volatile cells, so maybe you want to steer away from that. This is your best bet. 10.8 volts is a ridiculous amount of voltage. This gun fires amazingly well. On full auto, it shoots 18 to 19 rounds per second, which is amazing rate of fire for a stock gun. Price. I don't think I mentioned price yet. Price on this is about $200, give or take a little, depending on where you buy it. I paid $200 plus tax at Strikeforce Sports. Awesome service there. They pre-check all guns before they let them be sold. So just excellent service there. Go check them out. But anyway, I paid $200 plus tax. It was like just under $220. Online, that's about what you'll pay most places. What else is there to talk about here? So I think that's about it. Oh, and you also get a cleaning and unjamming rod with the gun when you buy it. So this end here, you would just put a bit of cloth through there and wrap it around. Use some silicone oil, run it through your barrel, clean it out every 1,000 shots or so. And then if you get a jam, you use this end here. Go from the end of the barrel, push this straight down, and this angled part will push whatever BB is in the hop-up chamber out through the mag well. So this is a handy little tool to get. It's plenty long enough for the barrel that's on the XK. So a very useful thing to have. Now, I'm trying to keep this as short as possible here. I think I've covered everything. One thing I do want to talk about, though, is their performance stock. Some M4s, like the G&G combat machines, they work great, but they're a little bit cheap feeling. But for the money here, you get an amazing feeling gun. Everything feels extremely solid. Your selector switch has very nice positive clicks, and they don't, there's no play. They really lock into each position. The body, like I said, feels completely solid. No creaking anywhere. You can really torque the body, and it's completely solid. I guess I'll just give you a really quick dry fire demo here, just so you can hear how loud it is, because that really is one of the most notable features on this gun. Definitely keeps people's heads down when they hear it going off. So I'm not going to set the PEC box up on the rail. I'm just going to connect it to the battery lead there. And we'll fire on semi first so you can hear it. And I'll fire 2 shots. So very loud, very distinctive popping sound. And I'll give you a short full auto burst so you can hear the rate of fire. So, as you can hear, extremely fast rate of fire. That's at about 18 to 19 rounds per second. So basically, if you play a lot of CQB and you want pretty much the perfect CQB M4, no frills, just what you need, plenty of rail space for adding, cool stuff, laser sights, whatever, this is definitely the way to go. So that is the Echo 1 XK. Thanks for watching, guys.